Hey YouTube, I haven't made a video on my webcam before, so I don't know what the quality is going to be like. It's obviously not going to be as good as, like a normal camera, obviously. So as you can tell by the title of this video, I'm doing my, the Perfect Imperfections tag. It wasn't tagged directly, but, some of the people I watch, they're like, oh, whoever wants to do it, do it. So I plan on doing it for a while, but I kind of forgot and I got carried away with the rest of my life. So I'm going to start with the things I do like about myself. Oh, there goes my laptop. So the first thing I like, is my cheekbones. It's kind of hard to see, but, like, they're really big, and they're, like, really dominant, and they, like, stand out, like, a lot. The reason why I like them is because my grandfather, who passed away, my grandfather, and my cousin, we all have the big cheekbones, and they just make me think of both of them. My cousin, I only have two cousins that are actually, like, fully blood related, because my other aunts and uncles, they only have the same mom with my mom, and not the same dad. So my grandfather, yeah, I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. So my mom has another brother who has the same mom and dad. So those are my two full blood cousins. So we all have, like, the big cheekbones, and they just make me, like, really happy because I miss them and I haven't seen him in a while, so it's, like, part of him, kind of. Because, like, no one else really in my family has the big cheekbones other than the three of us, which makes me really happy. The second thing that I like about myself are my lips. They're not really small, but they're not, like, really big either. They're a really good size, and I like them. I used to have my lip pierced. I didn't have, like, the hoop, but I only had, like, the little stud, and my mom yelled at me, so I had to get rid of it. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I like them. They're not, like, if they're dried out, they're, like, the bottom one's really small, and then it looks like I have no lips, because, like, my top one isn't that big. But yeah. I try and keep them moisturized as much as I can, because then they're fuller and they just look a lot better when I do my makeup. And then the third thing I like about myself, I couldn't think of anything else. So I said my nose. It's not, like, huge and it's not tiny. Like, I really want, like, one of those ramp noses. I think they're really cute. But it's kind of hard to see, well, especially with this lighting, but my nose goes in at the front. It's because when I was born, something about pulling me out, those clamps, they came down on my nose and they, like, kind of left something, and it just goes in at the sides, and it's kind of, it's unique. I have a unique nose. But the only thing I really don't care too much about is, like, the bridge of my nose, like the bone that goes all the way down, because, it kind of, like, some pictures you can hardly see, like, I look like I have a small nose, depending on the picture. Like, it's not horribly large, it's not tiny, I like it. Yeah, yeah, I don't even know. So then the three things that I don't like about myself, this is probably the easiest thing in the world for me, because I always critique myself, I always criticize myself, I always make fun of myself. So the first thing, most definitely, is my skin. I hate my skin. I've always hated my skin. I have eczema really bad, and people are going to correct me and be like, eczema. I call it eczema, whatever, tomato, tomato, same thing. So, the thing that I hate most about my skin is the skin around my eyes. It's thinner than most people's. So when I touch it, it bruises, so I can't get rid of my dark circles no matter what I do. It is the biggest pain in the butt. Like, no matter how much concealer I put on, no matter what concealer I put on, you will see my dark circles. I cannot have those editorial picture eyes where it's all, like, perfect underneath. I hate my eyes. I hate my skin. That brings me to my second point. I hate my eyes. I like this eye. I like this one. This one This one has a nice shape to it. I hate this eye. This eye's smaller and it's lower. A lot of people don't see it, but on my, oh, you can see it right there, kind of. Ooh, I look crazy. But on my license picture, it's really, like, because you have to look right at the camera. So it's really bad. Like, I hate my eyes and I hate my skin. So my skin gets really dry. But lately, I've been washing it like constantly. So it's been getting like clear, and my skin tone is kind of all going the same color. And I kind of gave myself Christmas nails and failed horribly. This is supposed to be like a snowman thing going on. It's not really snowman-y. And then I made like really ugly snowflakes because I fail at life. And yeah, I hate my skin and I hate my eyes. I hate this side of my face. It's fatter. And when I do my blush, it's really hard to explain. Like, this side of my face is really smooth. This, I have like something right here. Yeah, I don't know. I've had it since I was born. So when I take pictures or when I'm like looking at people, I'm trying to like show them this side of my face because I like it better. So. But yeah, like, you can see right there how there's like an indent, and like that's the bottom of my cheekbone, but it's a lot harder to find it on this side because this side is more fatty. I don't get it. Like, more fat goes to that side of my face, which makes no sense at all, but of course I get stuck with a weird face. And then the last thing I don't like about myself, everything. Hate my body. The only thing I do like about my body is my boobs. I know it sounds weird, but God was nice to me in the boob department. I will say that. But I hate my stomach. I hate my legs. I hate my arms. I hate my gross man hands. I hate my feet. I used to actually love my legs. I used to be 117 pounds. And some people are like, oh, that's still fat. But those people are probably anorexic and have no lives. No offense. I was really happy with myself, and I was always out walking, so obviously my legs were toned, and they were like little muscly little guys. And I loved my legs, and now they're fat and ugly, and I hate my legs. So yeah, that's pretty much everything. So what I don't like: my eyes, my skin, and my body. What I do like: my cheekbones, my nose, and my lips. Well, that's 6. I need this hand now. Okay. So that's pretty much it. I'm going to hope to God this uploads because, well, I just hope it uploads. Because that would have been the biggest waste of 8 minutes of my life. So, other than that, I'll talk to you guys soon.